When I'm bored, Steve, I feel like going out, not stay at home, eating out with my friends or family, going to the movies, theater. Just the main thing is not to stay at home. Otherwise, it's gonna be only worse.
What makes you bored to death?
Watching television, news especially, with all the negative thoughts, ideas, mass media, that makes me bored to death.
Number three, what do you think about being a couch potato?
Being a couch potato, for me, when a person loses interest for many things in the many things that happen outside of his apartment, so the only thing he's interested in, just what's going on in his own flat, in his own world. I'm not saying that bad or good, but it's a kind of boring.
Number four, what do you lose interest in fast?
I lose interest in fast in routine sometimes. Yes, that's why every day I try, well, not every day, but 3 times a week or 4 times a week I try to do something new. Otherwise routine makes me bored also.
Number five, how often do you take a break from work?
I take a break from work twice a week.
Number six, would you rather stay home or go out?
It depends. If I need to have a really good sleep and relax, then I would rather stay at home. But usually I prefer going out with friends and family.
Number seven, what makes you depressed?
Routine makes me depressed. If I don't do something new, if I'm not active or I'm ill and I cannot go out, that makes me really, really depressed.
Number eight, how do you stop being lazy?
Um, I stop being lazy only when I make myself do something. So anything, just um, eat out or meet your friend or clean your room, clean the room, anything, just action.
Number nine, how often do you go out?
I go out once a week approximately.
Number 10, who was the last person you asked out?
The last person I asked out was one of my friends.
Number 11, what do you order when you eat out?
Depends. If I go to, I often, if I often go to Japanese restaurants, and I order their sushi and rolls. But if I go to pizzeria, then I can grab a bite of pizza.
Number 12, where's your favorite place to grab a bite?
My favorite place to grab a bite is next to my condo. It's called the Multapa. So they have got a wonderful food court where I can grab a bite of Asian food, European food, any kind of food.
Number 13, what time of the year do you go to the beach?
I go to the beach. If I live, when I used to live in Russia, I went to the beach in summer. But now, as I live in Asia, and we have summer all 4 seasons, so I can go to the beach anytime.
Number 14, what is the best part about going to see a sporting event?
The best thing about going to see a sport event, I think that emotions, because some people who are really fans of any kind of basketball team or baseball team, they're really excited and they can have a lot of emotions while their favorite while their favorite uh, oh my god, what's the name, team, while their favorite team is playing.
Number 15, where is a popular spot to go clubbing?
Here, the most popular spot to go clubbing is called Soy 11, which is on BTS Nana. There are a plenty of clubs, which are inside and outside, bars where you can go to go bar crawling. So if you go there, you will find the place that you will really really love.
Number 16. How many people did you invite to your birthday party last year?
Last year, I celebrated it with my family and I invited 4 people.
Number 17. Where is the best place to have a party?
Depends on what people like. For example, if here in Asia, I do like rooftops, and for me, the best place to have a party, it's on the rooftop. So you can admire the sightseeings, you can watch the city, and at the same time socialize with, communicate with your friends, and I think this is the best place.
Number 18. When is the best time to throw a party?
The best time to throw a party, if we talk about daytime, it's evening. If we talk about season, then I think summertime. For me, it's summertime.
Number 19. Why is it important to try out something new?
It is very much important to try something new, no matter in a food or physical activity, because it gives you a lot of emotions, a lot of new emotions, and that makes you inspired, less depressed.
Number 20. When is it necessary to have a night out?
Uh, it's necessary to have a night out with your friends if you're depressed and you feel like coach potato, you feel like doing nothing. You must have a night out.
Number 21. Why is it nice to keep someone company?
It's nice to keep someone company, just to, I don't know, to socialize, communicate.
Number 22. What sounds like fun to you?
Uh, Depends. If I spend time with with my family, it sounds fun for me to throw a party where we have huge meals, big meals, and go to the pool or to sauna, watch movies together. With friends, it's a bit different. So we like clubbing, we like traveling, and we like, I don't know, going to the beaches.
Number 23. What is something you do for fun? Number 24.
I go bar crawling for fun.
Why is it not okay to take advantage of someone?
It's not okay to take advantage of someone because it's probably not very much good to take benefits from people while you're using them or something.
Number 25. What restaurant is highly recommended?
Depends. If it, for example, Japanese restaurant, then it's highly recommended in Fuji here.
Number 26. What movie do you consider to be a must see?
A couple. I think that Avatar is a must-see movie. I think Family Man, Forrest Gump is a must-see.
Number 27. How do you find something interesting to do?
Um, I don't know. Sometimes I find something interesting to do by internet, or maybe I just accept the invitation from my friends who um, advise advise me to do something or ask me out.
Number 28. When is the last time you had a sleepover?
The last time I had a sleepover at my friend's place, that was last year.
Number 29. Why do you think people enjoy going to an escape room?
I think people enjoy going to an escape room because they like to, I don't know, make puzzles, and they enjoy it. they like to find the way out of these difficult situations.
Number 30. Do you always check show times for a movie or do you just walk in?
No, I always check show times for a movie because before going to the cinema, I always know what movie I wanna watch.
Number 31. How often do you buy tickets in advance for the movies?
Um, I always buy tickets in advance for a movie.
Number 32. What movie is guaranteed to be sold out? Number 30.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the movie, which is nominated for Oscar, is guaranteed to be sold out.
33. When is the best time to get tickets for the theater? Number 30.
The best time to get tickets for the theater is in advance, like a week or 2 weeks before. For example, in my city, but I know that in Moscow you must book the tickets very, very early, not in 1 or 2 weeks, much earlier.
4. What is the last movie or show you managed to get tickets to? Number 35.
Mm. The last movie I managed to get tickets, um, I don't even remember what was the name of the movie. Ah, about the dinosaurs, the world of the dinosaurs. Yes.
5. What was an event you were supposed to go to, but it was called off?
Um, there wasn't such an event as soon as I can remember that was supposed to go, but it was cancelled. No, I don't remember anything like this.
Number 36. Do you think it is a good idea for clubs to be free of charge except for drinks? Number 30.
Um, well, it's not a bad idea for clubs to be free of charge, except for drinks, of course, because mm, sometimes you go into the club and you don't like it and you want to see another one, but you have already paid for this one and you just enjoy time being there. Um, so I think it's not a bad idea.
7. What was the last band you saw that gave a live performance? Number 30.
Hmm. I didn't see Actually, I didn't see live performances for a very, very long time. So the last one I cannot even remember.
8. Why is it recommended to reserve a table?
It is very much recommended to reserve a table if you want to have a meal after you arrive to the restaurant, because mostly it happens like you come and you need to wait a bit, so probably you were in a hurry and you just wanted to grab a bite and go to another to I don't know, another party or something. You don't want to stay for a long time, but you have to wait because people are having their meals and you haven't reserved the table before.
Number 39.
So reserving a table can save your time.
Why do people go bar crawling? Where is the best location to have a bar tour? What holidays do people go bar hopping on?
People go bar crawling to get drunk, mostly, because bars in bars you can find different kind of alcohol drinks, non-alcohol too, but very few people drink non-alcohol drinks or cocktails or mocktails as they're called in a bars. Most people prefer alcohol. So the best location for tour bar here in Bangkok, they're Khao San Road and Soi 11, where you can find a lot of bars and discos, and you can bar hop all night long.
Number 40. What is your idea of having a blast? Number 41. How often do you hang out with friends?
I hang out with my friends once or twice a week.
Number 42. Where is your favorite place to chill out? Number 40.
My favorite place to chill out is one of the rooftops that is close to my condo. It's on the 30th floor approximately. They have a really nice view, nice cocktails, and the atmosphere there nice. The DJ plays the songs that I really really like, so I can chill out there forever.
53. When is the last time you got drunk? Number
The last time I got drunk, I don't know, probably two months ago.
44. What do you need to have a great time?
Um, to have a great time, I just need myself to feel good, not to be ill. This is the main factor, the main thing that I need. Then for me, I can have fun just by myself, going to the park and enjoying it. Sometimes, if I really really need a company, I invite my friends, and I feel very much excited about it. And I do sometimes I need my family, well, most of the time I need my family to have a great time, because um, to be honest, nothing can be compared with time that I spend with my family.
Number 45. Why do people enjoy concerts?
People enjoy concerts because they get a lot of emotions, the positive emotions, feelings.
Number 46. Why is it nice to be in good company?
It is nice to be in a good company because you feel like you're not wasting your time. You have fun, and probably you learn something new, or you will just, you know, it's very important to be in a good company while you are communicating with positive people, because in the end, it will give you the result that you really wanted. I mean, that you really expect to chill out, you're in a good company, and everything is so positive and fancy. So it's very much important to be in a good company.
Number 47. What activity do you do that is great fun?
Activity that I do is a great fun for me is yoga and swimming. For me, they are really, really amazing right now.
Number 48. What is something you're crazy about?
I'm crazy about eating out. Because I love exploring new cuisine, and here in Asia I can explore very much different food, and I love it.
Number 49. What subject are you most interested in? Number 50. When did you have the time of your life?
I had time of my life in the new year, uh, which I celebrated with my family.
Number 51. What is the best way to take part in a wedding?
The best, the best what? Sorry.
When did you have the time of your life? Number 51. What is the best way to take part in a wedding?
What is the best
Number 52.
way to take part in a wedding? Best way to take part in a wedding? I don't know. Probably to be mm, bride's friends.
When was a time that an event turned out to be fun? Number 53.
Mm. Um, I guess it was couple of weeks ago, when an event turned out to be fun. We didn't expect, me and my friends didn't expect anything special. We just decided to meet for discussing one thing. But this night turned out to be amazing. Nobody expected that, but that was really amazing time.
3. What is
I'm very much excited about travelings, seeing, meeting new people, new culture, sightseeings. I'm very much excited about it.
Number 54. How do you avoid having a hangover?
The only way for me to avoid having a hangover is not drinking alcohol.
Number 55. When was the last time you had a late night?
The last time I had a late night was 3 weeks ago.
Number 56. How does someone spoil one's fun?
A person can be really very much drunk and can become aggressive and spoil everybody's fun or feel very much, I don't know, sick because of drinking too much alcohol or probably um, I don't know, being negative or remembering some old stories and offense and talk about it on this party when it doesn't matter right now. There are many ways.
Number 57. How often do you stay up late?
I don't stay up late too often.
Number 58. Do you think going out or staying in is a waste of time?
Mm, no, I don't think that this is a waste of time. I think that person, if he doesn't harm to anyone else, if he just enjoys and if he has the time of his life, then why not? It's not a waste of time, I suppose.
Number 59. What is something worth doing every day?
Mm, I think sport and reading are two things that worth doing every day. And hug your the people that you love. Yes, three things.
Number 60. How do boys pick up girls?
How do boys pick up girls? I don't know. They boys can buy cocktail, um, say compliments, or having a chat and asking many questions about what girls like, um, showing real interest in her.
Number 61. What is one way to hit on somebody? Number 62.
Well, well, the same that I have said just now. I don't know, to ask out, to have to eat out to together, to have dinner, to go to the movie.
What do people do to attract someone's attention?
The first thing that, for example, woman can do is smile to the person. Yes, this is just the first sign that a man attracted her attention. Then start talking, or maybe just come to the person and ask if a girl smokes, just ask for a light, or there is ask for a light. So it's the for her it's one of the ways to start talking with a guy, or to ask a question, I don't know, about a cocktail or anything. There are so many ways.
Number 63. How do you make a good impression on somebody?
Well, not only me. When a person wants to make a good impression on somebody, he shows his good sides, bright sides of his nature, light sides, not dark sides, and he's trying to be polite.
Number 64. Who were you last impressed by?
The last person I was impressed by was one of my colleagues. He wasn't going out or something. I was just attending on his class. I was attending his class. I wanted just to look how he worked, and he impressed me really, really a lot by the way he works, his methods, the way he acted, played with children, the games, um, his mood, his everything. So I loved it. He impressed me.
Number 65. When was the last time you gave someone your number?
The last time when I gave a man my number was months ago, months and a half ago.
Number 66. Who do you know that offers to put drinks on their tab? Who do you know that offers to put drinks on them?
Mm, it depends. Sometimes it's like we go on a Dutch, we go Dutch, or I can buy a drink for my friend, and then she can buy me a drink, and it depends.
Number 67. When was the last time you got drinks on the house?
The last time I got drinks on the house was last year.
Number 68. Why do people split the bill in big groups?
People split the bills in big group because um, they usually order a lot of alcohol or salads, so everybody has got their own main course, main meal, but the salads and alcohol and drinks, so it's for everyone. You cannot count. Yes, it's gonna be very long story, so it's better to split the bill in big group.
Number 69. Do you prefer to go Dutch or split the bill?
Um, depends. Uh, but we usually go Dutch.